Hey gang, Joyce with Skip and Cass Farms here. It's been an interesting day. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to process walnuts. I had ordered some supplies and some tools and such, and they really didn't come in a timely manner, so I kind of had to do things the hard way. I may put I did a previous video and put it on pause and then picked it up in the wrong place. It's just a real bloopers as far as the cinematography is concerned, but there is some pretty good information in there. So what I had done with that was I had taken the walnuts out of a milk crate, and I've processed them. It took me all day. I didn't even get them all processed, and yet I've been able to come forward and really get a pretty good job on these today. But I still don't have all of the tools that I'm looking for. Whoops. I'm going to digress, guys. What I'm looking at here, right here, that's a honeybee that got fallen into the water, and if I don't get her out, she'll drown. So honeybees won't sting you unless their life is threatened. So I just need to find a place where I can get her off my hand and she can flap her wings and dry. But I'm her guardian angel today. I'm her guardian angel today because it's warm today. It's going to be getting cold, and they're out looking for water because they've got... I'm going to have to blow her off my hand. Just a second, gang. Let's see if we can make this work. There she goes. So these are the nuts that I started yesterday. Struggled with them all day long, and it just really emphasizes sometimes it really does make a big difference in terms of the equipment that you've got. And the guy that I found online had done a lot of research, and essentially what I was stuck with was if I can get this out here without making everything a mess. If you can just kind of see there, I don't know if you can see that. It's just your regular spiral type. There you go. You can see that well enough. It's just your regular spiral type 24-inch, half inch. And I had an old corded drill, but I couldn't find the chuck key for it, so I couldn't take that paddle out. I had ordered what I thought was the right paddle. It turned out to be the wrong one, which is this one here. I'd ordered that online and got it several days ago. Well, make a long story short, I still have a bunch of walnuts to process. And I went to all the places here in town where they said they had the right paddle, and they don't. It's one of those things where they say they've got it, and then their inventory is low or is actually zero, and so it's not really there. The only way you can get it is online. So I processed out of this container this morning a rounded load of walnuts, a rounded load of a milk crate of walnuts. I tried filtering it through on that bloopers. I showed you where I had made the cage with the 1/2-inch wire mesh, and I folded these. Well, they don't work. That 1/2-inch wire mesh is too small, so even when I'm trying to rinse it, it's not rinsing out. So I'm just going to go with the plain milk crate. It'll take a lot less time and a lot less water to get them rinsed fairly clean. And I don't want the process to take any longer than is necessary. So let's see what we got down here. Yep, we got one that got stuck in that crud. And we're going to pop this like that. And out comes the bottom. And so we're going to set these over here. And this is the walnuts. I guess it's about what? It's about what? 2 gallons, maybe 1.5 gallons that came out of a whole big milk crate. So let me put you on pause for a moment. I'm gonna take these and dump them over here, and we're gonna try a batch of new ones. Let's see if I can make this work this time. Okay, so dumped them out here. This is a sieve that I made. It fits right over the wheelbarrow. I made it for sifting sand when you're making potting soil, you're digging dirt up and you want to try and loosen it up. So as you can see, there's still a lot of crud in here. I'm just going to spread these out as much as I can, single depth. Probably what I will do is I'll do 2. This is 2 milk crates full. Lord willing, I'll probably do 2 more, and then we'll put all 4 batches back into the drum, and see if we can't get these just a little bit cleaner. Because you can see, I've just, well, let me just do this here real quick. Just the ones that look like they could use a little bit more. They actually, this batch came out cleaner. This batch came out cleaner than the first one. That came out of the first batch. And it looks like the second batch is quite a bit cleaner. Oh, there's an exception to the rule. Let me put you back on hold. Actually, let me go ahead and pause the video at this point, and then I'll show you the front half of the process. So with that, gang, it's a breezy day, but it's a nice day. We're supposed to get freezing weather overnight and snow flurries in the morning. Welcome to Eastern Tennessee. If you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes and it will change. I'm not quite used to it, and I've been here 12-15 years now, so, but it is gorgeous, and it's I absolutely love tinkering and healing my property. So with that, gang, I'm going to put you back on hold, or excuse me, I'm going to end this video, and then we'll bring you back in on a second video, which will actually be the first video, because that's going to be the beginning of the process. So with that, gang, I wish you blessings for the day, and whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream.